How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's workshop. Well, boys, it's winter. Winter's here. I thought, you know, I do a lot of videos in the shop about working on the tractor and you know, building stuff and going on about around things I work at in the yard. But I thought maybe what I would do is just do a quick little video here about some of the little normal mundane things that you end up doing every day here at the camp. What a few chores I have to do today. One of them is, you can remember, wait till I show you here. I adjusted the striker plate on the door here at the porch to the camp. What happens is this porch is just on blocks on grade here. So as the frost comes in out of the ground, the porch moves. It's not like the posts don't go into the ground, they're just on grade. So then what happens is my door sticks. You can see that it's pretty hard to open. And that's why I made those adjustments to the striker plate, because the latch on the door was moving up and down all the time. So anyways, what I do to fix that, or to remedy that, I don't fix it, I just deal with it, is I have to climb in now under the front of the deck here. I'll go climb in underneath the deck. Come in under here, I've got two screw adjusting feet, one on each corner of the porch, and I'll just loosen those off and let the porch settle down. So here's my access door under the deck. Just have to clear a little snow. Don't know how this is going to work, because she's kind of confined spaces under here. See, the squirrels have been around. Sorry for the rough ride. Not sure how much you're going to be able to see under here either. Alright, let me get set up here. So this is one of the posts with the screw adjuster right there, and the other one is way up there in that corner, right up there. So I'm going to try and adjust this. And what I usually do is just I'll loosen this off till it's about 1/4 inch of play, and eventually that'll settle down again on it, no problem. Now before I get too much weight off of that one, I'm going to go let the other corner down, kind of take them down in, like together in parallel, and try and loosen this other down. Sorry if you can't see. if you can see that or not, but there's about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch play under that nut now. Now we come back to this one. You can hear that creaking, eh? So there, about 1/8 there on that one. Okay, now to save me carrying all these tools and everything back, I'm just going to set them up there. When I come around up top, I can pick those up. But anyhow, I think we got the deck re-leveled. Let's crawl out of here now and we'll go check the door, see how good it swings. You know, when I built this deck and made that access door, I thought, you know, that's going to be great. Good access under there. And I can crawl in out of there no problem, but you know, that was 20 years ago. I don't know what's wrong, but I just can't crawl as good as I used to. Anyhow, let's go try the door. Ooh, just one sec. I'm having a gator moment here. In the middle of one job, I see something else that I'd like to do. What a beautiful day here at the lake today. I don't know what the poor people are doing today, but this is fun anyway. Let's see how the door works. That's terrible. Something had happened to the lock set. It wouldn't draw the bolt back. So the first time I tried it, it wouldn't open. So let's see now. Still won't work. Isn't that interesting? You do the work and you lower the porch and you do things right, and then when you go to try it, the passage set doesn't work, or the lock set doesn't work. It's not one thing, it's another. I was in the camp, I didn't film this, but I went in the camp and I checked, and the bolt is not drawing back when you turn the lever. So, oh well. I'm going to go in the shop and see if I can find another passage set, or lock set, or even a passage set, doesn't matter. Just to get that on there to change it out so that it'll work. And we're going to have to get another one. There you go. Alright, I'm in here, I'm in the camp where it's warmer to work, and I took the bolt out, the latch, out of the passage set. And here's what happened to it. Because my door jams when the porch moves, I really have to tug on the handle to get the door open. Well, as it turns out, all the tugging was bending this latch mechanism here. These little tabs on the corners here got bent back. This kind of got bent out of shape and separated, and consequently whenever we turned this part of the latch, it would just turn. It wouldn't pull. Like right now when I turn it, you see it's pulling the bolt in, but sometimes, depending on how hard you slam the door, because you had to slam the door hard to get her closed too, it wouldn't, right there it's turning, look, and it's not moving the latch, see? So, when your door jams, you should get it fixed as quick as possible. Anyways, I had another passage set out in the barn, in the shop. I also had another bolt out in the barn. And this one seems to work pretty good. And I have to adjust it here. Don't know how you do that. I thought you just pulled that back. Yeah, I guess you do. That's all you do. This part here that the shaft goes through from the knobs of the levers, that'll move back and forth, two different settings for the amount of offset you have on your door, right? But anyway, there it is. And if we turn this, the latch goes in and out. So we're going to put this one back in. Never fails, when you're working on something like a quick little job. Something always goes wrong and turns into a big job, but I guess the upside of it today is it's not right cold out. Now we should be able to use the same levers. I thought I was going to have to go to town and get a new passage set or lock set. I don't believe I do now. So that goes through there like that. This is always the tricky part, getting these screws lined up. Because when you're pushing on the door, you have to do this with the door open. When you're pushing on the door moves. So far so good. Oh yeah. Okay, and you can also see from that the door opens a lot easier now. It's not sticking, and I didn't have to change the lock set, so we did all right. All right, we're out here again. One last try. This is the ultimate test. The big test. Is it going to work? Yay! Okay, folks, there we go. It's a morning at the camp. And you know, like I say, you start a job and something happens, and oh yeah, I bet you I'm not the only guy that happens to. Anyways, I'm glad you tuned in. I hope you enjoyed this little visit at the camp on a cold winter's morning. I hope you're nice and warm where you are. And the people in Newfoundland, I've got some subscribers in Newfoundland. Hey, take her easy over there. Don't kill yourself shoveling. You know, the snow will go away eventually, but I hope you can get some food, and I hope you can get some heat. And I hope you keep your power. Everybody else out there, have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all you fellas who are subscribing, and the females too. I like when the girls subscribe. That's nice. And we'll see you the next time on Grampie's Workshop. We'll talk to you.